Hi and welcome. Welcome to this week's Monday's live. Welcome to my channel. And welcome. This is the last Monday live of the week, and I'll be back all July, every Monday all July, as far as I know. There will be a couple of Mondays end August where I won't, I will be taking a 2-week break, and then I will be back again. But more about that later, not today. So welcome to this week's Monday Live, and welcome again to my channel. So happy you are here, and so good to see you. So I have 2 decks of cards for you this week. I have an oldie but goodie. I have the SpiritsongTarot, has this guidebook front here. Good morning, Shirley, or good night, maybe should I say. And Spiritsong, it's looking like this on the box, and this in the guidebook. I love that deck. Has this beautiful back here, and crystals is the pentacle earth, and acorns is the acorns is for fire wands, feathers is for air swords, and shells are for cups water. So yeah, good morning. So that's for instance like 2 crystals with the kangaroo, and 8 of crystals with the bison, and the empress with the hare. There are animals in this deck, all of them. So good morning, and welcome, Benny, also to you. I'm just about doing a presentation of the cards. I have the Lower Positivism Healing Oracle deck. It's quite a long time ago since I've used this in the Monday lives. And that's this beautiful art here. Showing you some examples. I feel safe and grounded. Is this called? Really, really beautiful. Has this soft, beautiful backside here. Yeah, in the middle of the night. Yeah. So I have these decks for you. First, I'm going to show you this deck from the tarot. This card from the tarot deck, the Hermit here, because I put that for help with the title. And this little koala here with the Hermit, and the word wisdom just pulled me in. So it's like in the Hermit, it's like, remember to seek out your own company. Remember to create a space for you where you can be still, where there is room and opportunity to go within. Oh, I need a bit of more water. It's quite humid today. It's not as warm as in the weekend, thank God for that, especially Saturday, but still. Yeah, I can see my lips are really red. That's because I forgot to put the video, the camera settings back to normal. And there was so much light, so I had to make it a little darker and then a little bit more contrast, and I forgot that. So it's looking like I'm wearing red lipstick, but I'm not. So, well, back to this card here, the Hermit. I feel it's really about, creating the space and giving yourself time to seek the wisdom that you hold within yourself. For when you're seeking answers or inspiration, or just how to find calm in a turmoiled world, you have that answer. You have those answers within yourself. They might have surfaced up to your brain, but they are for sure within your heart. So make room, make space, and take time to find those answers that lies within yourself, that lies within the wisdom of your heart. Okay? So that's important. That's important. It's itchy. So I hope none of you have had it too hot during this weekend. I know here in Europe, there's several places that's been like way too warm. So yeah, I hope you're all. I hope you're all good and keeping enough cool when needed. So I'm going to, before I go to personal cards, I'm going to pull 2 cards, one from each, and then we'll go to the personal cards. And it's an oracle and a tarot. Oracle first. And I will, when I go to personal cards, I will take you first, Shirley, and then Benny. It's nice to see you again, by the way. So. Oh, yeah. Let's go to last week, yeah. It's good, it's cooler today then. It's also, the temperatures also dropped today from the weekend, but you know, when the sun is up and there's a lot of humidity in the air, it's still like, too warm. Not as the weekend, but still. So let's see, what do we have for all of us? Oh, this is interesting. I'm so going to, strength, and I bless my body with nourishing foods. I'm really tempted to put this first and then this, because when I tempt my body with nourishing foods, I will be stronger. But it was the other way around. So, and I feel the elephant here has a message for us. I know the card is called strength, and I know there is a couple of keywords here, but I feel that it's the elephant, you know, the old matriarch with all her knowledge, with all her wisdom of her life and generations before her that is passed on to her, that is what brings a certain kind of strength. We are not necessarily speaking about physical strength here. Of course, it can be in certain situations, but I feel it's more like I'm not quite sure how to put it. A being of strength, the strength being, not like when you're strong, like muscle strong, well, you can be, of course, but more like the kind of strength when you need to endure something, when things can feel too much, or too little, or just too wrong in some way. Then you have the strength to stay calm within yourself, to stay grounded, to be there for your flock, so to speak. And to help you do that, it's so important that what you put in your mouth, food and drink, that is what nurture you, instead of sort of not nurturing or maybe even depleting you. And I'm not necessarily just speaking about how many proteins or carbohydrates and fat, or healthy fat or non-healthy fat. That's, of course, that is also important, but it's the most important here is the vitality of the food. So it's a life energy in what you put in your body. You get? It's a life energy in it. I have scratched myself a little bit. It's a life energy in it. Does it nourish you? Does it give you energy? Does it do the things you drink fill your cells with water? Does the things you eat fill yourself with nourishment? Are you just filling your stomach with something, well, whatever? It's not about preaching to avoid this and that, but it's more about the balance in it, and be aware of what are you nurturing yourself with. Are you putting something in yourself that gives you life, or just something that, you know, easy to grab, whether or not it gives you life or not. Hi, Kira Grace, and welcome. And that's what, because the more you put in yourself, wet and dry, that have life energy in it, opposed to what has non-life energy or less life energy in it, the more strong you will be. Of course, physically, yes, but also mentally, and to be able to hold yourself and be there for you and not lose it, you know. It's more easy to be centered. It's more easy to be calm. It's more easy to be strong. It's more easy to know right from wrong, what feels right for you and what does not. When you give yourself what your body and mind and spirit, what your energy field needs. So nurture yourself as much as possible with food and drink that gives you life energy. And a good example is the potato, just a normal potato. I don't know about sweet potatoes, but a normal potato, for instance, it has a certain amount of life energy in it as a raw, and when you boil it, the life energy amount is less. But if you put that same potato, instead of boiling it, if you put that in the oven and make a baked potato, you're actually adding life energy to it. That's kind of special with potatoes. So, and also if you microwave things, you kill your food. You kill the life, whatever life energy is in there, it's gone. So if you only use your microwave for popcorns once in a while, or occasionally a reheating of a meal, then you're fine. But if you use that to a lot of your preparing, or almost always heat something, especially if something, you know, already cooked from the supermarket, or you know, then and that's already partly dead, then you kill whatever life energy might be left. And yes, you still get the proteins and the carbs and the fat, and maybe even if you're lucky, a few vitamins also. Probably not. But you don't get the life energy. And I'm not telling you to eat everything raw. I'm not telling you can't have an ice cream or a piece of chocolate or some popcorn or a burger once in a while. But if that burger would be so much more life-giving if the beef is something that you do not buy, you know, as a pre-made beef, but you take the ground meat yourself, and then you form it as a beef, and then you put it on your frying pan, on your grill, or wherever you're doing it, because then you do not kill the life, as an example. So it's very much about being aware of what are you giving yourself to live from. Are you giving yourself life? Yeah, chocolate often helps, especially dark one. Yeah, yeah. But that's something else. Yeah, it's not about you have to blah blah blah. It's about being aware about the balance. And what are you drinking? Are you filling yourself with lots of chemical stuff without filling yourself with non-chemical stuff? It's about the balance of it all. Are you nurturing yourself? Or are you just filling carbs and fat and protein, depending on? It's also about the life energy. Okay. So if you have the opportunity, do that. That will helps all of your system, your physical body, your mental body, your energy body. All of it will be helped with taking more life energy in. You can also take it from the sun, from the air, from the water. You know, standing, I can't show it right here, but you know, standing up with your arms, like feel you're taking in the energy from the air and the sun, and breathing it in It comes into within your hands and from your into the nostrils, into yourself, and taking in all that life energy, pulling it down to around your root chakra, up again just above your heart, and down again and in about your hara or sacral chakra, for where the creative forces are. Okay? So taking in the life energy, you can take it from your surroundings also. Maybe you live in an area where it's really difficult to get, life energy from your food, or maybe it's just unpractical for whatever reason. You can take it in from your surroundings. Take it in with your hands. Take it in with your skin, with your breath, and just take in life. Feel how the life force is entering you, and feel how it's filling you in all your cells, in all of your body, and all of the in-betweens, and all of your energy field also. That's the way to do it also. And just maybe do that 2-3 times a day, in the morning maybe. Taking that in. Okay? That will help a lot also. So, yeah. So that was a little bit for you all. So personal cards, I will make my list because I know especially Shirley likes to chat a lot. And Kira is in here also now. Yeah, I noticed you. I will write you down, Shirley. You're up first. And then Benny is next. And then Kira Grace. Because then I have you if someone more gets in and the chat goes wacky. Chat goes wild in the good way. Kira Grace. That's it. Let's see. So, Shirley, you're up. You have 2 cards from the Oracle. Yeah, and it's full moon just in less than 24 hours. Here where I live, it's just before 2 in the night. Let's see, it's almost 10 now, so 10 in the evening. So in 14 hours, it's full moon. So 2 cards for you, Shirley, from the Oracle. Oh, this is so interesting. You got this card also about the nourishment, so it's so important. But fruit for the life in fruit, and for the both for the water in fruit, and for the food in fruit, and for the life in fruit. But I also feel like, the energy from the skies around you, from the air around you, from the earth and trees and water around you, like pulling it in by inviting it in and taking in more energy that way. And then you also have this: I go deeper into the root of my physical discomfort to learn and heal. With the right rose for the purity of heart, and the raven for the wisdom and for the knowledge, and for finding and seeking out the wisdom and knowledge. If you don't have it already, you know where to find it, and much of it you have within yourself. You carry that within your heart, within your soul. So you can use this as sort of an affirmation. I go deeper into the root of my physical discomfort to learn and heal. I go deeper into my body to learn and heal. I go deeper into my physical being to learn and to heal. To find out what kind of nurture, what kind of nourishment does that part of me want or need to help heal, to help feel more whole, to help feel less pain, to help be alive again. The energy from the air, from the water, from the sun, from the earth, from the trees. And fruit, fresh fruit, preferably plucked directly from the bushes and the trees, that has so much life force, so much life energy for you, to help you heal all the way around. So I hope that makes sense. Shirley, and who came in here? Did yours kick? Samantha. Samantha, welcome. I will put you on the list. So now it's Benny. Benny. In the middle of the night, your place, I know. Benny, that's 2 tarot cards for you, Benny. Here we go. You got no, it's not a camel with one. I don't know, in Danish we have two, it's 2 different animals, one with 1 hump and one with 2 humps. And the one with 2 is the camel, and I'm not quite sure of the name of this one with the, in English, with this one. In Danish it's called dromedar. Dromedar. I don't know in English. But the Knight of Crystals, the Knight of Earth, and the High Priestess. The High Priestess, I'm not sure if the lynx or bobcat. I feel it's the lynx. I feel it's the energy of the lynx. And having the knowing. Having the knowing of where to put in your energy. Where and how and when to plan. And what to plan. And how to put your plan into action. It's like the Knight and the High Priestess is cooperating in making the sort of perfect life map for you, for right here, for right now. The High Priestess, the lynx, she has the knowledge. She has the inner knowing. And the Knight of Crystals, he's got the time and the skills and the patience to find out how to make this work best. How can I, would it be for you? How can you use this knowledge, use this this knowing in the best way for you, and make some planning around it? Being a bit practical about it also. Yes, that is also the Knight of Pentacles, you're right. It is. But I feel it's not about the slowness of it. I feel it's more about the practical skills of it, and the planning of it, and making sure, instead of just rushing into things, making sure that doing it at the right time, in the right way, and partnering up with the High Priestess for that is the perfect match. It's okay, it's a perfect match for making that life map for where you are right now. So it's an interesting combo, and I think it's nice. It's nice because it's not just about rushing into things and hurrying things. It's kind of the opposite, not standing still, but taking your time to making sure that the direction you go into, what is the right for you. What you're doing is the right for you. So I hope that makes sense for you, Benny. I hope that makes sense. So Kira Grace, a sip of water, and Kira Grace. Oracle, 2 Oracle cards for you, Kira Grace. It's been some building a new business with my yeah, perfect. So yeah, no rushing into things just because you want to have it done. It's important that it fits, that it fits, that it feels right, that it sits right. So Kira Grace, you're welcome, Benny. Kira Grace, these two cards here are for you. Let's see. This is an interesting card. It comes up a lot. It comes up for the title for my Danish reading, and 2 times during the Danish reading, and this is the second time we got it here. I bless my body with nourishing foods, and yeah, I will. But the important thing here is also I deserve to receive and give love. So one of the ways you receive that love, that is by nurturing yourself with eating and drinking things with life force, mostly, and with taking it in from the air, from the skies, from the clouds, from the rain, from the waterfalls and oceans and lakes and grass and earth and the fire, from the sun, from the lightning, taking in that energy from all the aspects of nature, inviting it in to help nourishing you, to help give you that life force and to feel that spark again, that life again within yourself, all the way into your cell's core and the DNA and in the in-betweens and your energy field. All of it. Invite that in to help fill you. And if you are lucky to also could do it, physically by what you're taking in, drinking and eating. I get the fruits again, even like I get, like strawberries or something similar. That energy of the strawberry with the sun in it, with the life in it, with the water in it. And the sweetness and the little bit of freshness at the same time. It will, preferably if you can grow them yourself or know someone that does so they are not filled with all sort of, poisoning for keeping away pests and make them grow and look pretty. That would be the best. But otherwise you can, taking in the energy of a strawberry plant and the berries and the blossoms and the roots and like, yes. And feel sort of, like how the strawberry grows on the earth, all the roots and all the sending out with the leaves on, and how it's sort of get a picture how it grow within you, within your body and in your energy field, sort of the energy of strawberry life, of summer life, of sweetness and fluid and a little bit of fresh. I don't know if it makes sense in any way, but I do really hope so. And you deserve that. This card reminds you that you both deserve to receive. You also deserve to have the opportunity and the possibility of giving love to yourself, giving love to loved ones, to other people, to animals, giving love back to nature, to your surroundings, but also to receiving it. You deserve to receive it. You deserve to shine it bright out again. Like a wave comes in, goes out, comes in, goes out. And this, you must think I'm crazy. I just get, the sentence with a note of strawberry. I don't know where it comes from, but it really doesn't matter. But I truly hope it makes sense for you, Kira. It truly does. Yeah. Strawberry full moon. Oh my God, that could be it. It's the full moon tomorrow. Well, it's actually in less than 14 hours. So I just checked the time of it. So it's less than 14 hours. just that is full, so you can do it already from now. It's called the strawberry full moon. Yeah. So taking in the energy of the strawberry moon, the moon also, of course, that will help you a lot. That makes suddenly so much extra sense. Oh, that's funny in a nice way. Oh my God, that's thank you, Kira. Yeah, but it's just like, yeah. But actually, if you have the opportunity to get strawberries or wild strawberries, extra bonus, extra bonus. So Samantha, your turn, you're up. That's one from each with the tarot first. Keep an eye out on the clock. Working energy more later, taking it in from others. So yeah. So Samantha, you got the Ace of Acorns, equivalent to the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Fire, and it's perfect, because with the Ram here, the creative force, and just doing it. And I kind of feel like the Nike commercial. I don't know if they still are saying it, but back when I went to school, they did. Yeah, so like just do it, because you also got the I deserve to receive and give love, and I really get this. I deserve to receive. I deserve to receive and give love, and this is about being inspired, being sort of fired up in a good way, not like I fired up like wanting to pick an argument or fight like that, not like that, but like fired up to begin anew, or I have an idea, I want to see how it can pan out and stuff, like what I can do to make this happen and stuff, all that kind of creative sparkling energy, like, and letting yourself be inspired and putting that into action also, because the acorns, the Ace of Acorns and the Ram, it's action, and you are deserving to do it, to give it, to show the world, show yourself, show your surroundings what you can, what you hold, and then you deserve to get something back, to get that more inspiration, that you inspire me, inspire you, you get an idea, I get an idea, like the ping pong kind of energy. I get the sort of ping pong kind of energy in it also. So I will hold the cards up, and I feel that there might be something in this here for you to tap into extra. For instance, the light from the lighthouse, or the eyes on the face of the Ram. I don't know, but that was what came to me. So I'll just hold it here a little bit, and then please, Samantha, take a look at this and see if there's something else just for you that taps into something within you. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be something with traditional meanings of these cards. So I hope that makes sense. So, sip of water. Oh, that was my small penguin. Look at it. Look at him. So cute. You can turn his head. I don't remember his name, but it's from Spring Copenhagen. So cute. And I got it for almost no money, because they were new and on say and introduction price and stuff. So it cost like hardly half the normal price. It's some time ago now, but still, I love it. I think it's so cute. So that was a personal card. So now we'll have some cards for all of us. You're welcome, Samantha. You're welcome. And that will be one Oracle card. Let's see if something else comes extra. One Oracle card, and unless someone else comes in, that will be it for this week, for today. Oh my God, this is for all of us. We have repetitive cards today, I would say. Then, yeah. Use it as an affirmation, use it as energy work. I deserve to receive and give love. I know how to receive and give love. I know how to receive. I know how to give. I know how to reserve, to live and give. It is safe for me to receive love. It is safe for me to give love. I am love, and I deserve to be that love, to show that love, and to receive love. So yes, you do. You deserve to receive love from yourself, from other people, from Mother Earth. And you also deserve to be at a place where you feel safe to give love yourself, to show love to other people, and to yourself, and to Mother Earth, and to animals, and to nature. So be that light, shine that light of love, and let the world know that you are also open to receive. Receiving love, receiving the light of love. And feel it within your heart. Sensing it just below your skin, feeling how it can tingle, or cool you, or warm you. However it shows for you is the right way for you. Say with me, I deserve to receive and give love. I deserve to receive and give love. I deserve to receive and give love. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Pooja, you just made it for a card. I was just finishing up, but you were in for a card. Yes, you can. Tarot, Oracle, one from each with Oracle first. We have this Positivism Oracle and the SpiritsongTarot. So yeah, you get an Oracle card, but a Tarot also wants to come there. Sorry, that's how it is. But you can get your Oracle card also, but a Tarot card also wants to give you something. Oh, it's so beautiful. This feels like that is a good thing to use as an affirmation for you. Let's see if we can find the text for the camera. Here. I hear, speak, and express my truth. I hear, speak, and express my truth. And the raven, the pyramids, the opening to the universe, the portals, and the tarot card to help you with it. The card, Six of Crystals, the card of gratitude, the card of giving and receiving, the cards of, with the meerkats here, the card of feeling to know your family, to recognize your family, to seek out your family. And you do that by hearing, speaking, and expressing your truth. So once more with me, I hear, speak, and express my truth. I hear, speak, and express my truth. I hear, speak, and express my truth. Thank you, Thank you. Thank you. And so it is. So Pooja, I hope these two cards make sense for you. Yeah. I can just show you again if there's something more in this card for you that you feel you connect to. So you can hold it so it's more clear and for the camera. Yeah, like this. Yeah. So I hope that makes sense. So then that's just left for me to say thank you all for being here and thank you all for watching. Whenever you're watching, whenever you're here, but special thanks, of course, always to the ones that are participating in the chat. That's so nice. Whether you're participating today or at some other point in the chat or will come in and participate in the chat, you might think, how can I be in the chat? Well, first of all, you have to be lucky to catch me live, and that's normally around this time on Mondays. Yeah. Oh my God, my lips are so red. It looks like I'm wearing red lipstick, but I'm not wearing any lipsticks. It's my camera settings. I forgot to put them back from when it was very light, so I had to make the picture a little bit darker and put in a little more color, so it looks like I'm wearing a lot of lipstick. And also my violet flower looks more blue, but yeah. Anyway, I remember it next time. I will do it right after this. So. Oh, is someone in that I forgot? Oh, Cancerians. Yes, all the Cancerians. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Cancer season now. Yeah. So that's nice. So yes, have a great week, everyone, and thank you so much for being here. And as usually, you're welcome, Pooja. As usually, I will let the chat be up a little bit after I close the live, so you can say hi and goodbye to each other if you like that. I'm wishing you each other well if you like that. So I will keep it open a minute or two before I close it. So, okay. So bye for now, and hopefully see you next week. Catch you next week. Take care from my heart to yours, and keep cool if you're in a warm place. Remember that. And if you're in a cold place, then keep warm, not just in your heart. Oh, dragonfly. Oh my God. Oh, I just said goodbye, but it is, yeah, I have time. I'll pull an extra card I'll put a card for you, an oracle card for you, and then that's it. I can't say goodbye and goodbye 3-4 times. I finished before Pooja, and then I said goodbye, and then you came in. But there's time. I can see on the clock that there's time. Yeah, you can get a card. Oh, this is the third time this card is coming up. What's in there for it today for you? It says, I bless my body with nourishing foods. And it was so funny, it was so interesting with the I think it was Kira Grace, where it was so much focused on strawberry, and with the strawberry moon coming in, it's like, yeah. Let's see what's in here extra special for you here. Oh yeah, if you just change the text a little bit, then it's, I know how to feed my body with nourishing foods. I know how to feed my body with nourishing foods. That's the affirmation for you from this card. And then it's really much about being aware of what you take in. Foods, yes. Drinks, yes. Does it have life force in it? Does it bring you something good besides the carbs and the fat and the proteins? Has it been like molested in the before it come to you? Has it been overly killed, so to speak, or is there life in it still? So that's important. You might be aware of that already, but you are asked to be even more aware of it than you already are. So if you're a lot aware, then even more. If you're a little aware, more. If you're not at all, begin. Because it gives you nourishment in the different way. It brings life to your cells. It brings not just life to your physical body, it also gives the fuel to your energy body, so to speak, and helps you stay in your light, and helps you feel grounded, and helps you feel non-shattered, and helps you not being able to be pushed over in any way. It helps you keep your strength in all kinds of way. And then as an extra supplement, you can also take in from your surroundings. And I feel it's very much from the nature, the green parts of nature for you especially. Also, of course, the rest of it, but especially the green parts, the trees and the shrubbery, all the plants, all sort of plants, and take in that kind of energy that all the plant life brings. Whether it's edible or non-edible, that's not important, but like some sort of energetic symbiosis with the plant life that will bring you in, give you even more. So, oh yeah, one more coming up. Hi. For two more. Hello, my God. Need to keep my eye. I need to say my goodbyes shorter. It's okay. It's okay. Dear Gupta, you can get a card, and Nimera, you can get a card. You want to know something? Maybe I can help, or maybe not. Please ask your question in a way that is not a yes, no questions, because that will make it more easy for me. Otherwise, I will find a way around it. So before you write that, while you write that down, I will take a card from Nimera, and then you will get your card after that. Okay? So Nimera, you are going to get a tarot card. I have maximum of 10 minutes, yes. I will take a look at that energy-wise, otherwise, after this, dear Gupta. So, Nimera, this card here is for you. I don't know why you didn't get the notification. A couple of weeks ago, the Danish videos had the same problems. So, I don't know why YouTube does that sometimes. But you can check if there's been a change in your settings that you didn't make as before. Anyway, Nimera, you got the wheel with the octopus, the wheel, and I feel the word change, but in good ways. The change brings within possibilities, and possibilities brings in more change. So it's like both ways. So if things are changing, and they sort of always are, sometimes we feel it more than others, but the change brings in more possibilities, and some of those possibilities will be better than the ones that are already here. Also, if you find there are some possibilities that you can use one or two, maybe three of them, you can use to bring in some of the change that you want. So it sort of works both ways. It's not just one thing. I feel that the 8-armed octopus here, that it can manage 2 or 3 times things at a time. Energy-wise, both see that all the changes brings in new opportunities, new possibilities that will be better than they already are right now, and at the same time see those possibilities that are right now to bring in the changes that you wish more in your life. So I hope that makes sense to you, Nimera. I hope that. Oh, could you show your post? So you checked. Good. So, dear Gupta, let's see. Tell me from which country. Oh, I can't from the country, probably not. But I can see, because there's so many countries. but I can see your home country or foreign country. I can go into the energy, the tarot cards from both, and then I can double check with the pendulum to see. Okay, so first I'll pull a card for your home country. Yes, very nice card. And then I will pull a card for a foreign country. And then we'll see what we can get from that. Home country, foreign country. The home country is 8 of crystals with the bison. And yeah, and it could be educational card this year, okay? Because it's about learning by doing. It's about mastering a skill or something like that. It's about being dedicated and moving forward and making progress in an area. So that could certainly be higher studies where you become even in your home country. That could certainly be that. And then you have the 5 of shells for a foreign country. And that's about that. There can be lots that is lost, but there's still something there. So if you are ending from the cards alone, I will say there's a biggest chance for you in your home country. But if you for some reason end in a foreign country anyway, then it's important that you focus on what you got going for you instead of what is too difficult and still what it has for you. So instead of have focus, shining the light of what, oh, this I don't have anymore, then, remember you have the focus on this and grab what you do have and take that further and so. But I will check also, I will ask the pendulum also to see where it goes more. Hold them over the cards, the 2 cards. Just a moment. No. The 8 of crystals. It moves back and forth, and that's a yes, not a strong yes, but it moves back and forth. With the 5 of shells, it has a very small from side to side, but almost standing still. Standing still or very small side to side. So we say the chances are absolutely greatest and the most likely possibilities that you are going to take your higher education in your home country. So this is how the energies are right now and how the situation are right now. So that is the cards are saying that, and the pendulum is confirming that. So I would say that's about 90 to 95% chance for that coming true. You don't want to study here. Oh my God, that's not nice then. Let's see if then I will ask a different way. Is it possible for you to actively go study in the foreign country? I will ask that from the tarot also, because the energy is for in your home country most. So let's see if it's actually possible for you to do the other thing. You got the Magician. So with willpower and creation, so there is ways, there is a way, maybe two, there are ways for you, so you can find a way to go abroad, to take your studies abroad, whether it's the whole in one country or part it up, or I don't know, because I don't know what it is and I don't, into that. But you got the Magician for being able to creating it yourself. But with the 5 of shells, when you find yourself in the other country studying, then you can be at risk of focusing on what's not working instead of focusing, because to have the light of what's not working, what is no more, instead of focusing on, yes, but this is what I got here and that. We keep the focus on what I got. You got the Magician the magician from being able to create that possibility. So setting your intentions and working towards that, that will, if you see, I can put the pendulum and then I will put some percentages for you for the chances. Is it possible for her to do that? If you use the magician card's energy, will it still be... Well, that's interesting, because when we have the magician card, then the energy from the 8 of crystals change. It goes round and round and round. I know that's not a yes, that's not a no, but it's like it goes, see, it goes round and round and round. For me, it's not a yes or a no, but it goes clockwise. It might not look like that for you, but for me, it goes clockwise. Very big circles clockwise with the magician. So you are able to create your own destiny, so to speak. So you don't have to be... It's possible for you to do that in your own country. But if you don't want to do that, you can take the energy of the magician and create another outcome. So you don't have to be a victim of your circumstances. You can change that. And can we count the percentage for that for her to succeed? 80, 90, 85. Somewhere between 85 and 90% chance for you for succeeding in using, if you're using the energy from the magician in creating your own future by studying abroad instead of in your homeland. You can do that. But it's important that you put your energy into it, your intention into it, and being creative about it and finding solutions. Otherwise, it will be in your homeland. It will make you skilled, yes, but it might not be as fulfilling as you like. It will be more like just like, yeah, it's a paid job and it's a skill, but that's about it. And so my advice is go for it. So Leo, you just caught it just in time, because just in time. Next, I have to refuse. Please help me, guys, to help me refuse the next, because otherwise we'll sit here too long and my back can't, it would be too much. Yeah, but you can go in your own direction. You can do that. Well, that's a very specific question. I will pull a tarot card for the energy for that specific question. I'm not that good with yes/no questions, and then I will see what the pendulum has for that. You get a read by asking for a read, and I'm just about finishing up, so you can just get a card, one card from either tarot or oracle, and the cards are normally choosing, and then that's it. Otherwise, you can get on a little earlier next week. So let's Page of Acorns. This is for you, Leo. And you certainly have some sort of enthusiasm about this. There's also, I would say, there is a possibility for it, but I will have the pendulum over it to see the chances, to see about more. Let's see. The pendulum does not give a yes, does not give a no. It won't answer it, so you're not allowed to know in advance, for sure. But I would say there, this card here, whether you will connect to or not, if you will, it will be good. If you won't, there will be something better out there for you. Okay? So that's for you, Leo. So Sarah, yeah. Next week, a little bit earlier, then I don't have to rush you. Only if time, I need to, I already put a lot of cards for you, dear, but I will see if I have time. I'll pull a card for Sarah, but you can you maybe how to, not a yes/no thing, I can write what you want, and then I can see if I can do something about it right now, okay? Sarah, oracle card for you. Card for July for you. Let's see. Also follow you here. It's a good idea when the video is up. then if you give a thumbs up after that, or maybe even write a little bit underneath a smiley or something, that will help YouTube's algorithm to send it out to more people. That would be nice. So so Sarah, this is like the fourth time this card comes up today, and that is only in my English reading. The Danish also come up a couple of times, plus was the card for the title. So that's very important. It says, I bless my body with nourishing foods. And here I feel that it's, when possible, as much as possible, take in things that give you nourishment, like life energy, life force. It's not about the calories, it's not about the fat or the carbs or the proteins. That's not the important thing here. Here it's about the life energy in it. So if you have access to something that is not sort of totally processed down or totally poisoned or whatever, then by all means more of that in your body, because it will help not only your body, it will also help your mind and your spirit and your light. It will help all of you, your energy field, everything. If you do not have that option, then as much as possible avoid the most processed, the most killed, and then sort of bless your food. Take in the energy from the nature, from the plants, from the water, and ask for it to bringing life to your food, to bringing life to your drinks, so to bringing life to yourself and to your body, so you can get proper nourishment to help you heal, to help you be whole, to help you grow in more ways than one. I hope that helps, Sarah. I hope that helps. Yeah, as long as you're trying. As much as possible. So, dear, I will pull one oracle card for you we can hopefully use as some sort of affirmation to help you in this situation. And then that's it, because I need to go, because there's more than 1 hour and my back is like, For dear. Yes. You can use this as an affirmation to help you. With my thoughts, I co-create with the universe. With my thoughts, I co-create with the universe. So that's also mean that your thoughts and mind and mindset is not what is bad about being where you are, but what is good about becoming where you want to be. Because then you shift the energy to pull in the chances more of things happening the way you want instead of the opposite. Let's see if I can show it. With my thoughts, I co-create with the universe. And actually, that goes for all of us in a way. So, yeah. So I have to say thank you for today. No, I don't have to say thank you for everyone, but that's it for now. We're going up 5-10 minutes over past time. So, but that's it for now. And the ones that came in just at the last point, if you like, come in next week another time. I'm usually if you have the option, please come in a little earlier if you have the time for that. That will make things more easy. But anyway, it was a good thing you caught me just before I closed, and then just before I closed. So it's okay. It's okay. So you're welcome, all of you. And thank you so much, all of you, for being here. Whether you've been here from the beginning or lots of times or came in just in the last moment. Thank you all for being here. And thank you all for making this great channel a great Monday Live. And it's timestamped. If you read me so far, it's timestamped. If you've seen it all or seen what you like, put a smiley or a flower or whatever in in the comments below the video when it's up, and I will timestamp it. I will do it right here after I've been to the bathroom and put on a little bit of cold water in my head. So bye for now, and hopefully catch you next week. See you later. Bye. And I will let the chat be open for a little while so you can send your hearts to each other and stuff like that. I think I will. Yeah. So, and all our best wishes to all of you. And Leo, whatever happens, I hope it works out for the best. Bye for now. Take care. From my heart to yours. See you next week. Bye.